Alright, what's going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, the ACMGS Gamer here. Since I didn't get to stream either of the conferences yesterday due to technical difficulties, probably won't be able to stream at all for E3, which kind of sucks. We're going to do sort of a live reaction video, I guess. I've seen like bits and pieces, but I didn't get to see like anything all the way through because of my crappy connection in the car. So I know what games like have been announced, I guess, because literally all of my news feed is literally just like the games that have been announced. So I know what games have been announced. And I just wanted to kind of do my like live reaction, I guess, to the games that I've been excited for a long time. Now, I already scrubbed through, if you will, for this conference, and when I say scrubbed through, I kind of scrolled through to see where the trailers started that I wanted to see. I haven't seen any of them like fully yet. So, as far as I'm concerned, there are 4 trailers that I wanted to react to with you guys. And we will watch them, me and you, together, I guess. As far as I know, there was the EA conference. I don't think I'll do a video on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. It looks interesting. I'm not convinced, though. I'm not going to pre-order it. And then, of course, today, as of today, which I'll probably make a video tomorrow, on the Ubisoft and the Square Enix. I was going to make a video today on the Microsoft and Bethesda conferences, but Bethesda didn't really show anything that I was interested in. They, like, mentioned Starfield and Skyrim, or not Skyrim, Starfield and the Elder Scrolls, but they didn't, like, show anything, so it was kind of like a waste of time for me to watch that conference, if you will. So, without further ado, there's like 4 trailers in here I'm interested in, and the first one I think is right off the bat, if I remember correctly. Okay, yeah, Outer Worlds, yeah. This looks awesome. Rizos?
Senseless and chaotic world. This is Halcyon, the furthest colony in the galaxy, proudly owned and operated by corporations.
Stellar Bay? This definitely has Fallout feel to it. Or like it has a Fallout feel to it, but it also kind of looks like it could be a Destiny thing, I guess. But I know it's not. I love that hat, the moon hat. They're talking about you, the player. Ooh. Moral tree options. Or moral compass. I love it. I love it. Oh, you can pre-order it today on Xbox. Too bad you can't pre-order it on PC. Oh, that's cool. I like that move.
I suppose time will tell, but no matter who this stranger chooses to be, the Halcyon colony will never be the same.
For better or for worse, yeah. Okay. Oh. The Outer Worlds. I really like that artwork. Huh. October 25th, 29th. Okay, so we're gonna pause there. and then we'll move on to the next trailer after I give my initial thoughts. I really, I'm like hyped for this game, okay? Out of all of like the upcoming games, because I mean we have release dates for like Death Stranding and you know the Outer Worlds and now the Cyberpunk, because I haven't seen it, but I know the release date is like in April or something. I don't know. Honestly, I'm psyched for that game because it's been a while, I guess personally, since I've played a Moral Compass game and like actually recorded it for you guys, or at least the few that watch. So I don't know, the last like Moral Compass game I guess you could say I played, I think was probably I was gonna say Dishonored 2, but I think I played the Mass Effect series I think after that, so it would have been the Mass Effect series. And you guys know how I play those games. It's kind of how it should be, I guess. You play how you want, and of course there are people who go Paragon, who go it's not Nova, I'm thinking of something, who go good and who go bad. And I kind of like games that do that because potentially there are 3 different playthroughs right off the bat. And then if you play as like the opposite gender, boom, there's another whole set of dialogue options and trees and all that. So essentially in this game, whenever it comes out for PC, I'll do a playthrough on it. I'll do what I've always done, where I'll go through and approach each situation in whatever I feel like I would actually do in real life. That's what I'll do. So that looks interesting, looks really good, looks really cool. I really wish that they would have stuck to their guns and done with Steam, but whatever. I'm not downloading the Epic Games launcher. I really don't care at this point. Any game that chooses to be exclusivity, I'm gonna stick to my point to say I'm not buying your fucking shit till it comes out on the console that I want. Moving on to actually Cyberpunk, which is a little bit I know it's after the Blair Witch. Yeah, that's what it is. This game looked interesting, but it's not. Horror isn't my type of game. I'm into like heavily single player action, not necessarily RPG games, but like The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk and Death Stranding and Mass Effect, Skyrim, The Witcher. This shot. Hold on, let me wait a second. That's not what I wanted. Oh, damn it. This shot right here. Beautiful. I love this shot. I really do. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, God. It's going to be so good. I'm so hyped for this game. I'm hyped for this game more than any of the Sony exclusives that are coming out. And that's a fact. But we'll see how true that becomes, because we're already getting Death Stranding this year, and Days Gone is already here. I'm assuming we're getting the other 2 games next year as well. So if this game is coming out in April, there may be a contender. Ghost of Tsushima might come out around the same time, so we'll see. This guy won't let him in. Please let me in, thank you. Also, first thing that I noticed is that this is a different character. We're not the female character from last year's trailer, but we're a male character now. And this guy was in the last demo as well. So I don't know if... I don't know, because a lot of people got like kind of confused, I guess, or don't realize this. But last year's Cyberpunk trailer was a trailer for 2 things. It was a trailer for the game, obviously, but also that was just a trailer for the demo that they showed that we got the like 45 or 48 minutes of gameplay for like 3 months later. So I'm wondering if this is also a gameplay trailer, but also a trailer for the demo? Don't know. This might just be a trailer for the demo. It could be a trailer for the whole game, or both, but you know, we finally, it's whatever.
I just want the money.
You got the chip? All right, start her up, bud. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up? We gonna be with you in a minute. Oh, come on, man. Your neck, it's a mess.
Also, this doesn't seem like... Oh shit, I really like his look there. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't think, based off of what I'm seeing here, I don't think this is gameplay. Which, of course, last year the trailer itself wasn't gameplay either. I mean, there were bits and pieces, but it was kind of like a... Like, it looked like it could be the game. This looks a little too high quality for the game, almost as if this is a CGI trailer? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just speculating. Sorry.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, in and out.
Oh, they censored it.
Oh, we are going to the major leagues, Jack.
Uh-oh. If it was the other girl, he would have said, "Oh shit, Heine." I like that when they got in, they told the taxi where they wanted to go. Oh. Oh, you know what? You know what? Okay. So, I think this is also showcasing something else. You know, CD Projekt Red have said in the past that there are multiple different ways to go about doing missions. So it's kind of one of those games where it gives you an objective, but they don't care how you get there, you know? Which is kind of what the whole aspect of the Cyberpunk games are, like the tabletop games are. They give you an objective, they don't care how you get there as long as you get there, which kind of really brings the, like, tabletop RPG, I guess, into the mix. Like, you can do what you want, which I really like, you know, because if you're a net runner, you can go and you can hack your way through without having to, like, alert anyone. If you choose to, probably go through and stealth kill everyone. If you choose to, you can go through and shoot everyone. And I'm assuming that this is a scenario, as we just saw that Jackie, you know, died in the car. I'm assuming this is a scenario in which Jackie, or I'm assuming this is a scenario in which the player has chosen, or chose, to go full out and just shoot up the place. As a result of him shooting up the place, his companion Jackie died. Which is kind of interesting, and that's another reason why I think it'll be interesting to play the game multiple times, because you might get different endings, different outcomes. You might see things through the game that you've never seen before, and I really like that type of game. I really do, because then you can go on YouTube and there's like a million different things you never even knew existed, which is kind of cool. But we'll move on. Sorry for interrupting. Welcome to No Tell Motel. I really like what he's got going here. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Ooh, I like the implants he's got on his head too. That's actually really stylish. Uh-oh.
Take the chip decks.
Every corporal cop in this city is gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this tension, damn it.
I like his Gunnar glasses. So he's saying that's one way. Oh shit. He went psycho mode. Net hacking or net running. Oh. Kiroshi. Optics.
Wake the up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Keanu Reeves. Oh my god. I'm sorry that this segment has gone on a little bit. Now see, what's funny is I had heard he was in the game, but I didn't know that that's the way. I didn't even know about this. Oh, he's such a cool guy. I just saw John Wick 3. Oh, he's such a I really love Keanu Reeves. E3. Yeah.
Good to see you. Thank you. Alright. I gotta talk to you about something.
All right, come on, spit it out. Audience, shut the fuck up.
Project Red. Cyberpunk 2077.
Okay, all right.
Alright. A while back, the guys from CD Projekt Red approached me and asked me to be a part of their new project.
That's awesome.
Cyberpunk 2077.
That's really cool. I really like that.
They were going on and on about how they'd create this vast open world with a branching storyline, how you'd be able to customize your character through in-game choices.
Mm.
And it's not something I knew before, but I was excited about. And I'm always drawn to fascinating stories.
Uh-huh.
Cyberpunk
Hmm.
is set in a metropolis of the future, where body modification has become an obsession. You play as an outlaw, an enhanced mercenary working in the sleazy underbelly of the city. Yeah. Okay, but let me tell you, the feeling of being there, of walking the streets of the future, is really going to be breathtaking. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. All right. So, I guess I gotta finish this. So tell me, do you guys want to know when the release date?
Just casually throws it out there. You guys want to know what the release date is?
All right. Then check this out. Ready now?
Oh. Oh, this is okay. So this is like gameplay. Hmm. Ooh. That's a whip.
Let's do this.
Oh. Oh, yo, what the heck? That looked dope as fuck. 4/16/2020. I knew that. Because literally anytime... Okay, we're gonna pause there. Because literally anytime... Okay, so like, I'm such a huge nerd about like all gaming stuff that like, during E3, literally my whole feed is anything going on. And it's weird because... for Google, you know, it's like, oh, there's a new thing on this thing you like. So it's like, oh, Kotaku, GameSpot, IGN. What's the other one? There's like multiple websites that are like, oh, Keanu Reeves is in Cyberpunk. Oh, here's the release date. Oh, there's a new trailer. It's like, yeah, I know that. Why are you giving me 50 million websites that are telling me, excuse me, that are telling me the same thing? But yeah. Literally yesterday, after this released, everything on my Google newsfeed was Cyberpunk. So, actually, that might be a separate video. Yeah, I'm gonna do a separate video on like the different editions of the game and like what all comes out and what platforms and yada yada yada. But for now, we're gonna keep it moving. so far, Outer Worlds comes out in October. Cyberpunk comes out in April of next year, which is actually not that far away. I was honestly banking on them not doing it till holiday 2020, but they're gonna do it in like the first quarter, which is pretty cool. So moving on to the next. Here, we'll do that. Moving on to the next game that I peaked was about here. Not this.
World
Here we go. This is it. And I know some of you are going to be like, really? Y'all just don't understand. This is another one of those I heard it was announced, but I haven't seen the trailer. This is really cool. Ooh. I like how it's updated. Huh? Ooh. Here, have mine. Huh? Huh? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. The Skywalker Saga. I really like that. I like that. Mainly because a lot of people were like, oh, I liked episode 7 better. Oh, I liked episode 8 better. Personally, I liked episode 8 currently in like the current trilogy, if you will. But the thing was, we got a Lego game that was, full on $60 for Force Awakens, for the Force Awakens. But we never got, we got Lego sets for episode 8, but we never got like an actual game. So that led to a lot of people like speculating, like, hey, are we getting a game for episode 8? And if we weren't, then that's where everybody was like, if we're not getting a game for episode 8, and we're not going to get a game for episode 9, wonder if they're going to remaster the old ones and then put 8 and 9 in this new one. So essentially, I'm assuming it's going to be $60. So I'm saying essentially with this game, what was I going to say? I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Essentially with this game, you're getting the complete saga, which is 1 through 6, and then you're getting the Force Awakens, which was $60 by itself. And then, probably, another 120 for the other two games had they released them separately. But you get all 9 films, the Skywalker Saga, for $60, I'm assuming. Which isn't that bad, and I will definitely be playing. It's one of those I probably won't stream, I guess, if you will. Or not stream, but I won't record, I'll just play it on my own. And I probably won't buy it till it's on sale, because I already have the complete saga. And so, another good thing about, like, not wanting to buy things immediately is that you have more time to buy up stuff. So, like, I'm going to pre-order Cyberpunk, obviously, and I already pre-ordered Death Stranding, but Death Stranding comes out this year. Cyberpunk doesn't come out till April of next year. The Outer Worlds won't be available to me for PC until next year. I don't know when. They haven't announced a date for this. I'm assuming this game will come out soon after the 9th movie. And we have one more game that I was interested in. There's not a release date, is there? Coming 2020. Okay. Yeah. I like that other robot. There's another one that I thought was really interesting. It's about here? Oh yeah, I didn't care for Borderlands. Yeah. Didn't care for Borderlands.
World premiere.
Also, I'm a huge fan of Game of Thrones. So when I heard the rumors about this game, about Dark Souls, or the Dark Souls creator and George R.R. Martin, I was like, hell yeah. It looks really good so far. I like the ding, ding, ding. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I doubt you could even imagine it. That which commanded the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance.
Oh.
The Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. Shattered by someone or something.
Ooh.
Don't tell me you don't see it.
Ooh, that's a big boy.
Sky. It burns.
Oh. Skin's all cracked and shit. Hmm. This is one of those games. I don't know. There's a lot of games that I'm like, I know I want to buy, but I don't know. I don't know how soon. You know, I don't know if I want to buy it for the full price or if I want to buy it. We'll pause there. That was the last trailer I was interested in. That's one of those games I don't know if I want to buy for the full price or if I want to wait, because, you know, I do like the fact that they're doing it with the people from Dark Souls, but at that, I've played 2 and 3, and they are tough games. I haven't played Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I haven't played it, but I do know that, you know, if it's George R.R. Martin, it's gotta be really good. And I think what they'll do is they did, I don't know why, but it seems like every game has like 2 times at E3. It seems like this E3 we got like a trailer, and then for that game, for Elden Ring, and then it seems like next E3 we'll get another trailer, maybe with gameplay and a release date. And, you know, for me personally, for a game to show up at E3, I would rather them already have a release date, or at least a release window, you know? I don't think it's, personally, I don't think it's fair to fans for you to come to a gaming show and show off your game without a release date intention, or even a window. You know, even like holiday 2020 or spring 2020, or, you know. And, you know, just from the fact that they didn't even give a release window for Elden Ring, I don't think it'll come out until maybe 2021, possibly. I think we'll get a release date. I think we'll get gameplay, maybe a release date, next year, with a release date next year for the year after. So basically, I'm saying next year in 2020, they'll be like, oh hey, we have a release date for 2021. But yeah, that was it. There was absolutely nothing from Bethesda. The only thing they did was they announced an update for Fallout 76, which with NPCs and Battle Royale mode, and it's free from like today to the end of the week or whatever. And I was like, really? This is really? They announced Reach 2, which I don't care for. Elder Scrolls Online, which I don't care for, mainly because I don't play any of these games. They did something for Doom and Doom Eternal, and I'm like, I don't care. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking it out. This has been like the first, technically, I guess my first video of E3, quote unquote, like the actual showcase. Tomorrow, if there's anything worth mentioning, I'll do it. I mean, we have the Ubisoft and the Square conference. If there's like enough games, I might have to do 2 separate videos on both of those. But other than that, I definitely think Microsoft has conquered so far, considering they showcased 4 different games that I'm interested in, and EA did 1, and I'm not even interested. I mean, I'm slightly, but for Star Wars, and then Bethesda literally, I mean, they mentioned Skyrim and Starfield, but they didn't show anything. So Microsoft is winning so far. Essentially, it's anyone's game at this point who wins E3. For Square Enix, the only thing I'm really interested in from them is Babylon's Fall, and I don't even know if we're gonna get anything for that. Everything else I really don't care for. Tomb Raider, probably some sort of update on Life is Strange, which to me is and then Ubisoft, you never know. I mean, I'm interested in like Beyond Good and Evil 2. Not necessarily wanting to play a new Assassin's Creed, but I think there might be a new one at the Ubisoft conference. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for keeping up with me. I will see you guys hopefully in another E3 update video. I will do like not an update, but I'll do a video on the Cyberpunk editions and whatnot. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.